Hello Gemini, and welcome to your August 2023 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. Let's see what we have for Gemini. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Gemini. Message for Gemini. So we're going to pull an overarching energy, then look at some general energies, and then 2 cards for love, romance, relationships, and 2 cards for money, career, finances, and any other thread that comes out. So let's see what we have for Gemini. Well, that's nice. We have the Wheel of Fortune. It's a card of good luck, good fortune, divine timing, orchestration, positive changes. We have the 5 of Swords. We have the 8 of Swords, Temperance, we have the 6 of Swords, Swords energy. I've really got 3 out of 5 cards so far with Swords, so this is mental energy. This is to do with our thoughts, our perceptions, truths, clarity, all of this kind of thing. The Swords can be very to do with our thoughts, how we see things. Mental energy. There's a focus on that here, Gemini. You being an air sign. Let's see what we have with you for this. I'm going to pull cards for love, romance first, and then we will look at money, career. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Gemini. We have the 6 of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Wands. Let's see what we have in money, career, finances for Gemini. We have the 8 of Wands. And we have the King of Cups. I'm going to pull one more card in money, career, one more card for Gemini, thank you. I feel all the cards are actually talking to each other. Doesn't really matter whether I ask for categories or not. Ultimately, Spirit will say what it wants to say, and I feel that these cards are all connected this month. Let's see what we have. I'm going to pull one more card. King of Cups, 8 of Wands. Oh, thank you. We have the Hermit. I've got the Wheel of Fortune again. All right. Let's pull an angel answer card for you. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you. What do we have for Gemini? Yeah. Oh my goodness, I've got yes, success. I mean, that's lovely. Good luck, good fortune. When yes comes out, Gemini, I always say sometimes this is practical. Spirit can work through the people a lot of the time. You might be saying yes to somebody, they might be saying yes to you. It can also be linked with answer prayers. Let's have a look at love, romance, relationships. What do we have for Gemini? Message for Gemini. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And let's pull a card for money, career, finances. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides, message for Gemini. Message for Gemini. We have unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. I'm going to pull you some additional messages here, Gemini. There will be additional messages that you need to hear for August. Let's pull you a Power Animal Oracle card. What do we have for Gemini, please? Angel, spirits, guides. We have Illusion. Dragonfly. You know who you really are. Let's pull you a number card. It might resonate with you for August. So let's see what we have for Gemini, please. Angel, spirits, guides. Thank you. Yeah, we have number 57, teaching and learning. This can actually be practically to do with teaching and learning, you know. It can also be learning from experience. You've learned valuable lessons. And a sense of, again, the Wheel of Fortune is like I said, good luck, good fortune, divine timing. Experience teaches us things, makes us grow wiser. Sometimes we learn lessons so we're more empowered in terms of how we move forward. Let's see what we have as a fortune cookie for you. Message for Gemini. Message for Gemini for August 2023. We have property, a property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transaction. And Gemini, I'm going to pull you an energy card. Let's see what we get for you. What do we have for Gemini, please? For the month of August 2023. We have the thinking man. I'm generally not gender specific in reading, so this can be you thinking, this can be someone, you might be waiting on somebody. Let's see what we have. Number 46. We have a male of wisdom or understanding. This card shows a man standing before the archway, gazing at a crystal in his hand. He is a thoughtful and reflective man, representing the potential presence of a teacher in your life now, or about to arrive soon. This person may be there to educate you in the finer details of your chosen direction, or may be there to assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, or emotional pursuit. The man may also be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps just a new male friend. It says, learn what you can, a new discipline, technique, course of study, or healing practice could change your life forever. So again, this could be somebody who is a teacher or somebody of influence this month. Like I said, I'm not generally gender specific, so however that works for you. All right, Gemini, what is clear in this reading? You have two Wheel of Fortunes. You have double the luck. This is a very lucky month for you, Gemini. Now, the Wheel of Fortune can be change, spirit working to support you. And it can actually be linked with bringing positive change in your life. It can sometimes be that sense of a synchronicity of events unfolding that just kind of fall out as a process, like a domino effect, to bring you good luck and good fortune. It can be very good in terms of money, business, career, even windfalls, even lucky windfalls. But it's not limited to that. It can be an opportunity to turn things around in relationships, opportunities to turn things around in terms of love, in other areas of life, money, career, property even, or embrace change if you're ready for change. This can be the energy here. Divine timing and orchestration is at work in your life. So let's have a look at money, career, finances. And like I said, I'm going to read these energies across the board because I feel they're all connected to each other. Because you are learning here, Gemini. The Five of Swords and Temperance can actually be about you being in your truth, realizing how to bring balance back into your life and what you need to do. The Five of Swords can actually be conflict energy. You might be in a situation at work where people will do anything to get ahead. They're not afraid of backbiting, gossiping, throwing you under the bus, being subversive. This can be the energy here. There can be conflict, bad feeling between people. This can be when, in order to get ahead, people will do anything. And that could be a boss, that could be team members, it could be a company culture that cultivates that kind of philosophy, which some businesses do. And it's a negative environment to be in. And again, it causes you disruption in your head, in your mind, in your circumstances. And this can actually be a scenario with the Five of Swords of somebody doing somebody being disrespectful towards you, doing whatever they need to do to get ahead, to put themselves in advantage, and they're not afraid of throwing you under the bus, you know? So you might be encountering that kind of scenario here, or be dealing with that here coming into August. And Temperance is really, in my truth, what do I need to do to get balance back in my life now? This is what I'm seeing here. Because it can also be an offer to reconcile to, which might be the case if someone goes and does something disrespectful to you in work scenarios. It can also be this scenario here, Gemini, if they may well say, oh, can we just make peace and put it behind us? Either way, you're not prepared to do that anymore. You're not prepared to let it go. Again, the Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords, no, not moving in that direction. I know now that there's no point putting it behind us because they may well go and do it again. This feels like a sense of repeating cycles, and you've learnt valuable experiences along the way. There's a sense of lessons being learned as well. And it's for your highest good. Good luck, good fortune, divine timing and orchestration is at play. Sometimes realizing what's not working is guiding us to a path of what will work for you. So it feels like there may well be some kind of lucky circumstance here where you're realizing that nothing's going to change in a current place of work, and you decide to move in a different direction. You decide to embrace change. And this can also be things like fallouts with landlords. Again, you know, the same message applies. I know in my truth I need to, or it could be a neighbour from hell, or, you know, an environmental issue where you live, you know. This is the energy here. The message remains the same. I know there's no point, you know, there's no point moving on from this now. I need to find alternative solutions, and that's what I feel that you're doing. I need to embrace that sense of change. And I feel that's what you're doing here, Gemini. You're soul searching, you're going within, and you're understanding of what lessons that you're learning here and how to move forward, to embrace that sense of change for your highest good. This is, what do I need to do? Finding answers from within, wisdom from within, and applying that to your circumstances and how you move forward. I see you networking. I see you having conversations. I see you pursuing opportunities. King of Cups, Court cards can be a number of things. King of Cups would be a very positive leader in business. Somebody who's a people person, probably quite opposite from, again, this energy, if that's the case. This is generally somebody who's a people person, puts people front and center, believes in training people, and the team works best when they're cohesive, when everyone gets on together, you know. So again, the King of Cups as a leader, male or female, would be somebody who really cares about people. They're a people person. Similarly, the King of Cups could be somebody in love, or a family member or a friend who is supporting you through all this, giving you the best advice. You need to get out of there. You need to move in a different direction. You need to go and pursue and look at your opportunities, get out there and see what's out there, connect to your network, or start networking. That could be job applications, that could be recruitment agents, that could be connecting to your own contacts, attending events, or whatever this scenario is. It feels like you are actually pursuing opportunities here. And this is it. It definitely feels like you have opportunities to connect to here, Gemini. Unlimited ideas is very much connected with this energy, because you know what you need to do to bring that sense of change, a turning point your way. Now, I always like seeing this, the Six of Pentacles, because especially when the Wheel of Fortune's here, because it's Spirit really telling you it's your time to receive. You're going to get what you need. And you can see the scales here in practical terms, money, career, finances. The scales of balance the scales are being balanced with an offer. This can be very good in terms of money, career, finances, business, somebody making you an offer. Linked with an exciting new path. The Ace of Wands is something that you would really, really want. It connects to your heart and soul. We just feel very excited, very enthusiastic, upbeat, see potential with this opportunity. This is what you're being offered here. It's good luck and good fortune. There is significant change happening for you, but it's all good. And this is what the result is. There's definitely an energy here of balance being restored. The Ace of Wands, exciting new business opportunity, because you're being told to love yourself first. This can be money, career, finances as well. Putting yourself first, putting your own needs first. Because you're not giving power anymore to those who only cause you upset. And that's what I'm seeing for you. So again, the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, exciting new path is unfolding for you. And this is the energy here of, yes, there is success here, good luck and good fortune. I feel that there is some networking that you're doing. You're really getting out there, promoting yourself, because you feel that's the right thing to do. And it definitely feels like there is a divinely timed opportunity coming in. So that's what I see for you here, Gemini. It's very positive, because there's also a sense here, Gemini, of you've let things go before. You know, you've let things go before, you've not taken action before, you've kind of like said, oh, well, let's put it behind you. Tomorrow's a new day, it'll start all over again. Hopefully it'll be different. You know, this is the energy here. Whatever this scenario is, and it could even be, it could even be that sense of, we don't always realize sometimes when we try to please people either, when we try to acquiesce, when we try to it's a false thing in some way, but live up to people's expectations of us, you know, or demands of us. We always think that we're not doing something right. This is showing that you're doing everything that you're right. The actual circumstances or the people or person that you're dealing with or company just has this kind of, I want to say, this way of causing conflict and upset and fragmented energy, and it doesn't seem to be serving your highest good. So that's what I'm seeing for you here. So let's see what we have in terms of love, romance, relationships. And I love this energy of you know who you really are, because that's what Spirit is reminding you of. I feel this is a lot of this scenario here of you in your truth. You're connecting to your truth in terms of how to bring balance back to this scenario and understanding change needs to happen. Because there's a sense here, Gemini. Do you want to go around the houses again with this? Do you want to keep on going around the houses again? Or do you want to move in a different direction? And that's the opportunity that's available to you this month. So it might well be you're thinking about it. Somebody could give you some significant advice or guidance or support you in some way, like I said. Now, let's have a look at love, romance, relationships. 2 Wheel of Fortunes. We have healing energies on the table as well. Can we turn something around? Now, the Wheel of Fortune can be an opportunity to turn something around, start over with a person, or do something differently. Again, it can be down to life lessons as well, is what I'm feeling here with the cards on the table. Because again, there is a sense here, the 5 of Swords and the Temperance, you being in your truth here and realizing it's not okay for someone to be disrespectful towards me and make me feel this way. It's about really considering whether you want to reconcile with somebody else, this person again, or whether you don't. I feel that this is about you being in your truth and where balance truly lies for you. Because there is a sense here, again, even when I look at the area of the 6 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, this can sometimes be that sense of breadcrumb energy, Gemini, where somebody offers a little bit more or promises to do a little bit more, or promises that there's going to be that sense of give and take, and it's going to be different this time with an excited, can we walk through this door? Can we make peace? Can we bring balance back? If I do this, will that be okay? This is the energy that you might be asked of this person. They might be saying this to you. But again, this energy of love yourself first. I feel there is a scenario here where you are really going within. Do I really want to give this another go? Do I really want to give this another chance? Do I really believe in my heart that we can turn something around this time? And you're finding those answers from within. You're soul searching. Sometimes we have to spend a little time on our own with a hermit to really shine the lamp from within and find the illumination that we need. Because there is that conversation and communication that's happening with this King of Cups. Again, in love romance, this will be somebody who offers you love, male or female. But with the 8 of Wands, conversations, communications in terms of how to move forward. Again, this can sometimes be linked with travel and holidays as well. If we get away from it all and we can reconnect and we can start over, and if I do this, will that be okay? It's sometimes a breadcrumb, the 6 of Pentacles. And there is this sense here of, do I want to go around the houses again with this person? Do I believe next time will be any different? But I do feel that you're ready for difference. You want things to change. And the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Swords actually, no, I'm not moving in that direction. I'm going in this direction. You detach from the source of the issue or problem. And by doing so, you bring that sense of balance back into your own energy and your own world. The 6 of Swords can actually be about detaching, even cutting cords from the source of the issue or problem. With the 8 of Swords, because you're not moving in a particular direction with this person anymore, I feel there's a sense here of you've got an opportunity of repeating cycles here, and being fully aware that there is this sense of repetitive cycles going round and round in circles with this person. Or do I actually move away from the source of the issue to restore that sense of harmony and balance in my life? Is what I'm seeing here, Gemini. It's love yourself first. So there is an opportunity here to move forward. But it looks in this scenario of the success lies in detaching from the issue or problem that has been causing you upset, conflict, disruption, fragmented energy. And you want to bring that sense of cohesion back into your life. But to do that, it looks like, again, detaching from the source of the issue or problem and moving in a different direction is available to you. The Six of Swords can actually be linked with moving or relocating. That can be jobs, that can be home, it can be energetically detaching, you know, because there is that sense of once bitten, twice shy kind of scenario here, where you might have just been here, you felt you've been here before and you don't want to move forward on that path again. But however this manifests for you, ultimately the choice is yours. Again, the message is, I feel you make the right decision for you. You know who you really are, and you know in your truth what you need to do to get balance back in your life. And again, with the Hermit energy, some alone time might well be useful for you in finding answers in terms of how you move forward. So that's what I see for you here, Gemini, quite strongly. It's all about getting that sense of balance and aligning with I feel a path where you see that sense of growth and potential and excitement. And again, the other message that I've got here, Gemini, that just actually dropped in, so I feel I have to say, if this situation is ongoing in terms of love, romance, relationships, and you're not sure what to do, it might well be you take a trip, because again, the Six of Pentacles can actually be someone saying to you, well, come and stay with us, just come and stay with us, and figure it out, we'll figure it out together. You might even be taking a trip to go and stay with family, for example, to get your head straight in terms of how you want to move forward. So again, the Eight of Swords can be travel. This can be a card of travel. And that will be somebody says, I'll pay for the ticket. I'll pay for the ticket. Just come and stay with me. It's fine. We'll figure it out together. So if you're not kind of coming to any definitive answer this month, the energies are kind of showing that you might well be going and staying with somebody to figure out how you move forward through a new door, you know? So that's what I see for you. But I see change happening in terms of money, career, finances. It could even be to do with, you know, how you move in terms of property to a new beginning, a new direction, like I said, because something was causing you conflict in your current place. And there is a strong sense here, Gemini, of you see the path of healing as moving away from the source of the issue, either to detach from it or going and staying with somebody and getting your headspace clear. It's all to do with divine timing and orchestration, how you ring in the positive, big, happy changes. That's what I'm seeing for you. But certainly in terms of money, career, finances, this is a lucky month. There could even be that sense of synchronicity available to you that brings you that sense of good fortune. All right, what do we have for Gemini? Let's pull you a message from Spirit. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you. Message for Gemini. We have choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the powerful power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. All right, Gemini, I'm going to pull you a final message. Final message for the reading for August. Thank you, Angel Spirits Guides, for Gemini. What is the final message Gemini needs to hear? Thank you. We have Bear, you are the light. It is safe to step fully into your light. That's what I have for you, Gemini, for the month of August. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. I will see you next time.